when you say, I can't, that's a thought. And I can't actually produces a result. I know this one very well. You would think that, oh, Janet, she never says I can't. Oh, yeah, she does. I do. And you know what? It's not even conscious. It's just like unconscious, like, oh, I can't. And then I realize that thought. Whenever I feel stopped or stuck, I'm like, well, what are you thinking? I'm like, oh, I can't. I can't. Fill in the rest of the blank. I'm like, okay, that's why. And when you say you can't, that you do produce that result. You can't then. And how long have you been saying I can't? Aren't you tired of it? Do you want the life that goes with I can't? With whatever. I mean, it's up to you. But, you know, I can only help you. I can't hurt you. I can only help you because who else is going to tell you this? You know, your rest of your family's like, oh, okay, become a nurse, become a whatever, become, you know, this, do this job. Don't get in the film industry. But are they in the film industry? Are they successful directors, actors? Do they have the life you want? It's always no. They don't know. So, yeah, this is going to be more. This is going to be more than any other job you could do. In a way, it's going to be a lot easier because once you know how to do it this way, you just do it and you're in and you're working and, you know, you're still going to have to go over obstacles and all the stuff because you want to go to these jobs. Yeah. I mean, you don't just want to work in the business. You want to go to these jobs. So, yeah, expect you're in for the most important journey of your freaking life. Yeah. I'm going to help you a lot to get you these jobs and get you all set up for it for the rest of your life for the next 20 years. I am. Still, it's going to be you that's going to be doing it. So if you're starting right off the bat saying, I can't, okay, just realize that you are choosing the life that goes with I can't. And that life freaking sucks. Now. And we got the thoughts that are producing I can't right now. And then you've got all the steps that you need to take to get to you working as an actor. You can just as easily, instead of saying, I can't, I can. This person that's an actor, that's a director, that's a filmmaker, is saying, I can, because you've frickin' done it. Yeah, you got the beliefs that go with I can. Yeah, because you did it. Remember, this is your future self. So this person's like, oh yeah, I can do it. I solved this problem, I got this job, I found this much money, I got this, I'm all these things. How else could it have ever happened? You know? Right? I mean, nothing's going to be handed to you. Boom. Here, director, actor. No, you're going to work your fucking ass off for it. Yo, of course you will. But you're not even going to start if you're like, I can. Believe me, I started off saying, I can't. Me too. I had that thought too. And I'm like, and I didn't even realize I was saying it until I realized I'm bummed out. I'm like, why are you bummed? And I isolated the thought. Oh, I can't. Oh, very interesting. Because actually, you know, I can't. It's like we know, or I'm afraid of failure, or I don't want to get rejected. We know that that's illogical. But still, it stops us, right? So that's why it's so helpful to be able to see what we're doing, how we're thinking about this, because we really do want this life. We really do want this career. We want to be doing that instead of what we're doing right now. And I've laid it all out for you. I mean, there is no easier way. I mean, there is no easier way than getting straight in the business and freaking working and doing it and having me guide you the whole time. Like at this point, we just have to do it. You know what I mean? It's like we can talk all day long now. But at this point, really, where I think that we're all at here is we just have to now do it. Okay, we have to start living it. You have to get on sets and live it and experience what happens and experience meeting these people and experience your own self learning stuff all the time. You just have to get in and get inside with me helping you. Now we just have to do it. So you can use this program to do it, make it all happen. Or it can take you 10 years because you'll be doing it from here, from the thoughts, feelings, actions, and results from here. It makes it so much harder. Instead, you're just going to be boosted the whole time and be around other people that are doing it as well. Okay. Is this a guarantee? You are the guarantee. The question, is it guaranteed? It comes from a fear of like, I don't know if I'm good enough, I can do this. That's a thought that you need to get rid of or not give any more attention to because you want a great life. So you are the guarantee. Are you going to do it? Okay, then that's your answer. I have a low-level agent, need a high-level agent. Okay, so that's what's stopping you? No, what's stopping you is that thought that somebody else has got to, like the agent has got to give you the work. You need a high-level agent. How do you get a high-level agent? You got to become money. They got to make money off you. I mean, this is a business. That's what that's the whole thing is. This is not fun and games. This is business. So that's why when you come to me with I can't from the very beginning, I'm like, hey, dude, this is a business. I can't doesn't really belong here. I can belongs here. Yeah, because you're on sets, you're going to be doing all sorts of things all the time. You need to be like, oh, I can figure that out. Oh, I can do that. What can I help you with? How? Yeah, it's got to be always I can. So yes, need to get inside, need to start building your body of work because you've got to have names and credits that are professional in order to get that high level agent. Okay? I mean, just think about it. It's like, it's no mystery. None of this is mystery. There's gonna be a lot of like, oh my God, I never thought of it. Oh yeah, that's really smart. Oh, that's why you want to say that. Oh, okay, I understand how I can get this experience and build my resume and what to say and what I should be doing in these situations. Okay, this all makes sense because I'll be telling you all that stuff. So it's gonna feel really good as you're doing it. Plus, you'll be with me all the time. You're gonna feel good, but you're also gonna feel like, holy shit, if this is like the real thing. What if I screw up? What if my anxiety? What if this happens? And that's to be expected. So just expect it and know that you're going to work through that. You got your back. If you stay in your current way of thinking, then as soon as an obstacle comes up, you're going to look at it through the lens of today, the person you are today, and think that it's too hard. I can't do it. You're going to quit. And then you have to work at the bank. Okay. So as soon as an obstacle comes up, what I'm going to be teaching you to do is to look at it from, I'm a DP already. Pablo's a DP. I'm a DP already. I know a ton of camera people. I work with Netflix. I got a lot of people. I'm in a lot of people's phones. People love me. I'm good at my job. I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm invested in myself. Yes. And then any obstacle that he comes across, he's going to be like, okay, I can handle that. Yeah, because I've already done it. Oh, yeah, I can handle that because I have confidence in my ability. I will figure this out. You know, we just had somebody today on our A-list call that we did earlier, and she had chronic pain. And she's like, this chronic pain is going to fuck me over. I'm going to get on set, and I'm going to have chronic pain, and I'm going to have to sit down or I'm going to whatever. And so she's just like, I'm just not going to even try because it's going to mess me up. And then all of a sudden she started doing my training on this stuff that I'm teaching you, that I've taught you some of it today, just give you an overview. She's like, I looked at my thoughts and they were all negative. All of them were negative. She's like, of course I'm not doing shit. All my mind's just filled with negative thoughts. And I'm just like imagining all of these worst case scenarios. And she's like, I'm so tired of that. I don't want that life. I've been doing that for 20 years. Forget it. I'm done. And she just started doing the modules. And now she's like, I'm signed up for this. I got this coming in, this. She's like, you changed my life, Janet. And she's just jumping all over the place. And that's what it is. Because all of a sudden you see that these thoughts that you've been thinking, you're so tired of them. You're so tired of these results. The thoughts create the results, right? Result where you are today. And this is the result you want. That's the result you want. So this is the most important work of your life. This most important work of your life.